Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy, oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Good job by the champ there. Fighting back up.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Changing the position. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Big elbow there, lands. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Making all these shots count.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that's tight every time.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he connects there. Dvalishvili going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level.
He's hurt.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dvalishvili. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Starting to do some really significant damage. Finishes the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over.
How about these two going at it?
What a fight.
Dvalishvili goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. North-south position now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And now he's got the back. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now. Nurmagomedov's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You gotta jump.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is the submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Dvalishvili. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Nice transition between Kimura to armbar.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Dvalishvili's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. exchanged in the pocket there. Nice kick there by Dvalishvili. Half man, half machine. Another takedown for the Georgian, Merab Dvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank, man. The guy does not stop chasing takedowns. When you think that you'll get a breather, nope, Merab is right back in your face trying to take you down again. And tonight, it's working.
And if somehow his shoulder dislocates in competition, he'll pop it back
He'll pop it back in place.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Dvalishvili's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Dvalishvili. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round. And there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Dvalishvili.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Slams the inside leg kick there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, nice.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Dvalishvili. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a big
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Perfect side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch onto.
45 seconds remain in the round. Side kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open.
Guillotine choke. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his...
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat.